Hey guys, welcome to Bastian Time. I'm your host Bastian. Let's get to some Zelda news. First of all, in case you don't mind spoilers and you want to know the first 2 hours of story and gameplay information for A Link Between Worlds, you can click on the link down below and read to your heart's content. I myself am staying as far away from spoilers as I possibly can because I want to be surprised. So I haven't read it, but I understand that this comes from official Nintendo magazine, so it's the real deal. If you want to know everything before you start playing, link for you down below. If you have never gotten the chance to play the original Legend of Zelda, or if you have and you simply want to play it on your Wii U gamepad all by itself, now you can for 150 coins on Club Nintendo. That's crazy cheap. That's like ridiculously cheap. So if you want to grab that, go do so. There's an online magazine, or maybe it's an actual physical magazine as well, I don't know, but it's called Salon, and my understanding is it is not about hairstyles or anything, but sort of like social stuff. And they did an interesting article recently where the author wrote about The Legend of Zelda, explaining why he felt Ocarina of Time was sexist and racist and all kinds of ists. And I cannot tell if it's trolling or if it's serious. I suspect it's probably serious, unfortunately, in which case, yowzas, he read way too much into a lot of stuff. But maybe I'm just defensive because I'm a huge Zelda fan. I don't know. But if you want to read that article for yourself and sort of come to your own conclusions and let me know what you think about it, there's a link for you down below. In a recent interview, Mr. Aonuma explains that rental shop came to be as a result of the too many rupees situation. You'll know that usually in Zelda games, after you get past a certain point, you've used all of your rupees on everything usable. It's like usually the halfway point or 3/4 point, and there's really not much to spend your rupees on in most Zelda games. Well, he decided that one way to abate this is to only allow you to rent things for a pretty steep price, but then in order to actually purchase the item, that price should be astronomical and be prohibitive to you actually spending your rupees on until you've amassed a huge quantity of rupees. And he says that this came about as a result because back when he was a young kid, I guess they had rental shops in Japan where you could get into various hobbies by not actually buying the stuff, but by renting it. I'm not sure exactly what kind of hobbies. I mean, when I was a kid, I really loved Legos. I can't imagine that you could go to a shop and rent Legos, but maybe you could in Japan. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Zelda News. See you guys tomorrow for some Nintendo news. Bye, guys!